Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So Wednesday we learn some some new informations here. So Banja Vida Jido Kila Wini Bandana Bada Jado. So actually my misunderstanding here. So it should be divided Benja Vida Jido Kila and the Benja Vida Jido Wini Banda. So 5 kinds of Jido Kila and the 5 kinds of Jido Wini Banda. So that information is in the Sarata Dibani Diga. So here Benjawida Jido Winnie Banda, that is certainly Winnie Banda, but Benjawida Jido Winnie Banda Jido Naked. So not complete information in the so Winnie Diga. So information is Jidokila Winnie Banda in the Dipitaka Pāḷi Myanmar dictionary with the reference, so we can find it. So Jidokila Winnie Banda. So Jido Winnie Banda also. So page name Jidokila. Jidokila in the Jedazatata Bawo the Jido. We don't be the anti. So page number. And the digger, so So here Jedo Kila Sutta. Okay. So in the Jedo Kila Sutta, 5 kinds of Jedo Kila also we can find here. Adaba Anuyog. So here, this is Jedo Winibanda, 5 kinds of Jedo Winibanda, and the 5 kinds of Jedo Kila also there. So actually, Bodhi Genkati. That's Awidarago. Yasakas Jibekuno Abahina Webola. So here you see 5 kinds of Benja Jedo Kila. So Benja Jedo Kila. So one is Satari Kankadi Wijike Cheti and Nadi Mojeti Na Sambasideti. So doubtful about the Buddha. And also the second one is so Dhammi Kankadi Wijike Cheti. And the third one is Sangye Kankadi Wijike Cheti. And the fourth one is Sekaya Kankadi Wijike Cheti. And the fifth one is so Sabrama Jaridu Kubito Hoti, angry with the friends. Sabrama Jarisu Kubito Hoti Anada Mano. So Ahada Jedo, so make his breath painful, make harmful, harming his friends. So 5 kinds of Jedo Kila. Doubtful in the Buddha, doubt Dhamma and Sangha, and also Sekaya Kankadi, doubtful in the training. And also last one is Sadhama Jaridu Kubido Hoti Anada Mano, not covetous to his friend, angry. This is Jedo Kila. And the Jedo Winibanda. Jedo Winibanda is the next 5. So Banja Jedo Kila Bahina after that making Kadisang. So in this Sutta also how to dispel 5 kinds of Jedo Kila also included in this Jedo Kila Sutta. You can read it completely. And the another, so Jedo Winibanda, Banja Jedo Winibanda Samochena, that is Kame Vidarago, attachment to this sensual pleasure. And the second one is Kaya Vidarago, attachment to the body. And next one is we have the ruby. Ruby Vidarago. Actually, 5 kinds of Jedo Winibanda is Kame Vidarago, Kaya Vidarago, and the Ruby Vidarago, and also Ruby Vidarago, here Kaya Vidarago, and here Ruby Vidarago, and also Yawa Daddan, so Uda. Udarawara Dehakan Bonjedawa haven't eaten a lot. And also Siyasukan, Basasukan, Medasukan, and Nuyoda, we had that is 1 5. And the last one is Inyadan. So Inyadan Dewa Nikāya, Banidaya, Brahmajari and Charadi. He practiced, holy life. He lives holy life for the attainment of the, any celestial world, Dewa Nikāya. So in this 5 kinds. So Kami, Yagami Widara, Awidaraga, Kaye Awidaraga, Rubi Awidaraga, and the so Yawada then Bonjit. So Widara, Awidaraga. Kadama Sada that this is Samo chain, sorry. Not Samo chain, Satari Kenkati, that making Kadis and Kaya Kenkati Hound. Jidokila Bahina Hondi. So in Yadran, they want Nikaya, Banidaya, Brahmajari, and Jaradi. So Imahan Sili Nawa, Wadi Nawa, the Bay Nawa, Brahmajari Nawa, Dewa, Boisami, by this morality virtue, by observing this morality, or by practicing this practice or ardent of this holy life, I will be reborn as a deity. So I will practice in this way. So 5 kinds of Jido, Winibanda. So that is why, based on that information, so Benja Jido Kila, Benja Wida Jido Kila, Benja Wida Jido Winibanda. So his mind is bound with the 5 kinds of Jido Kila and the 5 kinds of Jido Winibanda. So in this way, we need to understand here. Okay, this information. So
Sayadaw.
okay.
And then in that word we have Panchawida Chetokila. We need Bandana. So Bandana
Yeah,
is Banda.
Winibandana the same. Winibanda, Winibandana.
Okay.
Same the same actually. Okay, and the next information. So now here, so previous study, the commentator said, so he will show that's a Sama. He will show the how the a monk. So while going for arms round, he take meditation, and then while going back. So based on the Dhatu Kamathana, yeah, Jadu Dhatu Vavatana, Mukhena, that's the Sama. So and the so Bari Hariya Kamathana, Manasi Karodi, that one he will show based on. So here now that information. So Ayahi Yatati dan Yatabanihi dan Kaya Dhadu so Bijawakati. So Ayahi or he is yet conjunction. So showing the connection with the previous paragraph. So again, this monk, so Bijawakati, so reflects a dhatu so by way of the element, kaya and the body. So here yatati dan and the yatabanihidan modifying to the kaya. So the body, so as itself exit, as itself, put forward yatabanihita. So actually, as it is really, as it really is. Here yatatitan, yatabanihita. But yatatitan, so yata and tita mean stayed or stood or so as it really exists. Yatatitan, we can. And the yatabanihita. So yatabanihita, yata and the banihita. So banihita here aspire to long for, put forward, directed, bent, or intent. So as it is combined, as it naturally combined, not the special. So as actually these two are together, we can understand as it really is, as it really happened. So he reflects the body by way of the element that do so. So how he reflects? The one here, Yan ima samain sariri, Wizadi kota sesu, Gekalam, Karagadan, Sabatawi Dadu. That is about the art element. Art element. He emphasizes, he reflects. So this is earth elements, Pāṭawi dhātu. So what is earth element? Yang, so Kakhalan, and the Karan. So Kakhala means hardness, whatever hardness, and the Karagatan, Kara, so the roughness. So hardness and roughness is the characteristic of the earth element. So whatever hardness and roughness in this body, on this body, and the Visadi Kota says so in 20 parts of the body. So as we all know, 32 parts of the body, we can divide it, our body into 32 parts. So hair, body hair, and nail, kesa, loma, neka, teeth, danda, the jaw, skin, and so on. So of these 32, in 20 parts of the body, so we can find the kakala, hardness, and the kara, roughness. So sa, that is Pāṭawi dhātu, earth element. Earth element. So what are 20 parts? So that one we can see in the Visuddhimagga. Okay, in the Visuddhimagga, but in the Rahulawada Sutta also. Okay. Later I will go that reference. And the next one is here, Yan Dwadasa Sut. And the Abandana Kejan say Saneha Gatan Sa Abodhatu. What is water element? That is water element. What is it? So Dwadasa Sut. So in 32 parts of the body, so in 20 parts, so we combine the earth element. In the rest, 12 parts, we combine the water element. So those are so the characteristic of the water elements are abandana kejan, sinhagada. Abandana means binding or mixing together. And it's the nihami liquid. So the important two characteristics of the water is binding. For example, dust, or dust of earth, or meso, darts. So they are scattered. But if we mix with water, so they can combine. So that is because of the characteristic of that water element. And it's anyhow, flowing liquid, nature of flowing. So that characteristic is earth element. Water element. Okay, so for the information, in the Rahulawada Sutta, so we can see completely. Maharahulawada Sutta. So Maharahulawada Sutta, so Majjhima Nikāya, and the Bhikkhuvagga, and the Ambalatika Rahulawada Sutta, and the Maharahulawada Sutta. So first Sutta is Ambalatika. Second one is Maharahulawada Sutta. In that Sutta, here you see. So Ati Menjan Wekkan. Also here you see. Yangenji Rahula Ijatan. Bijatan. So Ijatan means internal, Bijatan means external. So Kekalan, Karikadan. Here Karikadan, but in the Sutta Nibbāda comment, Karakatan. So Ubadena, Siatita. Katam Bagaso Bagawa Katam Bahulika. So Mabala Hodi Imas Manasi Mahani Sansa Yangaji Ichada Rahula. So Sayadaw Kesa Loma Nakadanda, the Jotnaru, Ati Hadayakana, and Andaguna, Udian Karisan. So Udarian Karisan. So in these 20 parts, so Kesa Loma Nakadanda, the Jo 5, the Mansan Naru, Ati Mejan Wakan 10. So Hadayan. So Yakana, Kilomakan, Bihakan, Papasan. So 15. And the Andaguna, Udariyan, Karisan. Maybe some Ati Mejan Wakahate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Where something remain. So Naru Ati mention work. So okay, so actually 20. So Yam Banin Yambi Kenji Ichadawa Bichadawa. So Kalalan Karikadan Uba Dana Ayan Wojadi Rahula Ijadika. So better we dadu. But we dadu earth element. In these 20, Kesaloma Nakadanda the jaw, Mansan Naru Ati Menjan Wakan, Hadaya Yakanan, Kilomakan, Biakan, Babas, and then Andaguna, Udarian, Karisan. So actually Metalongan where. So later, actually 20, in the Wizard Mega 20. So in the Sodani Bada commentary also 20, Metalongan. So in these 20 parts, we can find the earth element. For the water element, for the abodad water element, we can say, so Baitan, Seman, Bobo, Lohitan, Sedo, Medo, Asu, Wasa, Kilo, Singanika, so Lasika, Motan. In these 12, so we can find the abodad. Abodad. So abo daduri yiwasa. Okay, for that information, so I found the one useful website. Here you see in this 32parts.com. In the 32 parts of the body, so how benefit we can find, how practice, and the weekly schedule and the resources. So here, hair, body hair, Gāthā 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 20, brain. So up to the brain are earth element. So if we click on the brain, also that information we can find it. So that earth element and the rest. So bile, phlegm, pus, blood, sweat, fat, tears, grease, saliva, and mucus, and the oil of the joints and urine. In these 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. So in these 12, the water element, we can find it. So how to, develop? So in these commentaries, shortly the commentator is, but sorry. In the Raulo Wada Soda, so Kadamaja is here. So abodadu for the Batawi Dasu Rewa. So Ayan Wojidi Rahula Ejadika Batawi Dadu. This is Batawi Abo earth element. So Yajiwa Kobana Ejadika Batawi Dadu. So yaja bahira Pāṭavi dhātu. So Pāṭavi dhātu was only earth element. Then so Neda Mama not mine. And Nisoha must be no I. Now Mizo Ada not myself. So Ewa made the Yathavu then Sama Binyaya. So data ban. He should see, it should be seen with the right wisdom, right knowledge. Yathavu then as they really are. Sama Binyaya Desawa, but how we do ya neighbor in that deed. So he discussed it, the earth element. So but how we do ya Jada, with a JD, no attachment to the earth element. So he cannot, he can remove attachment to the hair, his face, body, and so on, because he knows that is only earth element, but no other. Not other. So in this way, he can reflect. So Bijawa Khadi and the Abodazu also in this way. Yan Dwadasasu Abandana Kejan Saniha Katan Sa Aboda, the only water element. And the so Yan Jadusu Bari Bajana Karam Usama Katan Sa de Jodadu. That is fire element. Whatever. So Yan whatever. So Bari Bajaka Karam, Bari Bajana Karam makes maturity, makes something mature. So a man fall, amongst four. Say Usuma Katan. Actually Usuma means heat. Usuma means heat. Usuma. Usuma Katan, which is heat. By heat, it makes something mature. It makes something, repent. So that is Dejo Dhatu. And here also Chatusu. Chatusu. So among the four, so four kinds of, fire element. That one also in the Raulo Wada Soda we can see. So Dejo Dhatu. So Dejo Dhatu is Siya Bahira Echa Desu. Sayati here. So Sandabati. Sandabati. So Sandabana Dejo. Sandabana Dejo Dhatu. Sandabana Dejo Dhatu. So Yena. So bind that heat. So Sandabati. Okay. What does it mean, Sandabati? In Bami Nesya, so Sandabati means so being ill 1 day, 2 days. In this way, it makes someone heat. So Sandabati oil. Wayota do Sandabati Yena Sandabati. So Sandabati, you see, heated, to be heated, or grief or sorrow. So by that someone is heated. And by that someone, so Jirayati. Jirayati, so Jirana Dejo. We call it Jirana Dejo. And another one is Yena Cha Bari, so Dashati, Bari Dashati, Dayhati. Dayhati. That one also actually burned, heated. So 5 kinds of burn. And also another one is Sama. So Bari Naman Gechadi becomes mature. Sama Bari Naman Gechadi becomes mature. So making someone so digested. So like the food we enjoy. The one is digestive with that heat. So in this way, 4 kinds. So Sandabana Deja and the Jirana Dejo, Sandabana Dejo, Jirana Dejo, and the Bari Dahana Dejo, and the so Bajaka Dejo. Pājaka Dejo. Okay, so in this way, 4 kinds. And then whatever heat is here, fire element. Fired element. So Dejo Dadu. And so Yambana Chasu. So Waitambana Garan Wayo Gatan Swa Wayo Dadu. Sa Waitambana Gatan. So which support Waitambana Waitambedi. So Waitambana Garan, which makes something, expanded Vaitambana. So Vaitambeti is something, becomes strong, makes something strong. So now we are standing or sitting, so we are body, so does not lie down because of the support of that, air element, Vayodhatu. So that characteristic, so in the chasu. So among these 6 kinds of what the air element, wind air element, so which makes something, support, which makes something, which support to the something, that is called the here Vayodhatu. Vayodhatu. Okay, here chasu. This so 6 kinds of Vayo element, Vayodhatu. Also in the Rahulo Vada Sutta completely explained. Ubadina here, Odengama Wada, something, raise up. So after eating, so we've, so the water from the, stomach, so come out from the mouth. Come out. So that is Odengama. Adogamo. So go down to the body, lower part, and so Kochi Saya Wada, so Odengama, Adogama, and the Kochi Saya, and the Kota Saya. So when we Kotasa in part of the body, for example, so bending, scratching, separating our hand and bending our hand, bending back. So at the time, that Vayo element is Kota Saya. And so Inga Menga Nusari no, the wind going to the any parts of the body. And the Asasa Basa, so breathing out and breathing in. So in this way, 6 kinds. So Odengama, so what wind going up to the body, Adogama going down to the lower part of the body, and Kochi Saya. So when someone feel hungry, so his stomach makes sound. That is because of that water. So Kochi Saya water, and the Kota Saya. So water in the parts of the body, and Kotasa. And the Inga Minga Nusari now. Nusari no water. So finger on, so toe and something, part of the body, Inga Minga. And the Asasa Basa breathing out and breathing in. So those kinds are, here Vayo Dhatu, wind element. Okay, so here Sa Vayo Dhatu, that is, wind element. So Yambanita Teduhi Mahabudehi Asampotan Chaitan Viwarana. So something part, it is whole, not touched by or not separated by the 4 kinds of these elements. So that is Viwarana. Sa Akasa Dhatu. Open space, element of space. Akasa Dhatu. So then Vijanakan Chaitan Vijnana Dhatu. The mind knowing that this is our element, this is water, this is fire, this is wind, this is space. Knowing that the mind That is Vijnana Dhatu. So 6 kinds of element. Akasa Dhatu and the Vijnana Dhatu. So that door already in your Sadowa, Bukolowa, Nati, there is no being or individual more than apart from that. Only 6 kinds of Vijnana Dhatu. 6 kinds of Dhatu element. So leave aside 6 kinds of Vijnana, nothing other a person or being. So in this way, he know rightly. Samabinyaya Yathabhutan as they really are. So Kevalam Soda Sankhara Bonjowa Ayandi. Soda Sankhara Bonjowa Ayandi. So this is only the method of hip hop. So Soda Sankhara. Sankhara here formation. So actually, for this paragraph, no Burmese naysaya. In Burmese naysaya, missing this paragraph. So that is so by myself I translated. So Soda Sankhara Bonjowa. Bonja also actually a he bought something. So Kevala also just pure, just merely. And Soda is pure and the Sankhara. Soda Sankhara Bonjowa. So condition. So Bonja is he bought something, method something. So Sankhara also, in the Mahasati Bharana Sutta also, Basambayan Kaya Sankharan. Sankhara method, Basambayan Kaya Sankhara. So at that time, Kaya Sankhara is the body, Karaja Kaya. So here also, actually, Sankhara also, refers to those elements we can understand. Just pure method, these elements also. So Kevalan, Soda Sankhara, Bonchowa, Ayandi. Ayan, this body is, merely pure method, those elements. So Sankhara refers to that, 6 kinds of elements we can understand. Okay, so about this paragraph, any question?
Hi, Sayadaw.
Okay.
So we have 4 words here. Khaggavisāṇasuttaṃ, Snehaggavisāṇasuttaṃ, Ussumaggavisāṇasuttaṃ, and Vayoggavisāṇasuttaṃ. So the word Gāthā in these 4 words are meaningless, right, Sayadaw?
Actually, not meaningless. So whatever, leading to the Gakhalang Karagatan, leading to the that hardness or roughness.
So it's not like the word Gāthā in the Dikti Gāthā.
No, not that one.
Meaning in this case.
Yeah. So in this case, here also, a kind of condition also come to the condition. So Karagatan, which leads to the, which goes to the roughness also. Whatever, so Yam Karagatan. Okay, in the Rahulo Wada Soda, what does it mean? So okay, that one we can find it in form. So next yeah. Karagatan where? Gakalan. Here Karigatan. So Karigata Rahulo Wada Soda. So actually not the same as the Deti Gata. So just leading to or going to or nature also Gata here. So in the Deti Gata, Gata is meaningless. So okay, Maharahulo Wada Sutta. Because Pāḷi Sutta.
But Sayadaw here. In the Tipitaka Pāļi Myanmar diction, looks like the Gāthā is meaningless, no? It mentions Chendando, just like this.
Chedan, what is it?
Chendando, just like an adjective form like that.
Oh, Chendando, becoming, which is becoming rough. Chendando, Janadi, Janedi. So becoming or leading to also. Commonly we translate leading to.
Yeah, I'm asking because from my understanding, for example, Pāṭawi Dhatu, and the nature of roughness, they are the same. So it's not like something getting to be roughness. So those basically are the same. They're exactly the same.
Yeah. So get down here, nature also. Nature of the roughness, whatever nature of the roughness or hardness. Yeah, nature also here, get down.
Okay, Sayadaw.
Okay. Not something go, become the.
Yeah.
So itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
Okay. Okay, so let's move to the next. Actually, these paragraphs are, make me very difficult. So I have no any, reference, no naysaya.
And why Sayadaw this no naysaya about this part?
No naysaya. In naysaya, I'm missing.
So that means previous those Sayadaw, they didn't notice about this part?
Instead of this information, another information in that page, how happened, I don't know exactly. So you can read it, that one in the naysaya motive theology. Okay, so and the A1 in this way, Adi Mija Bariyosano at the beginning, in the middle, in the end. So Kamathana, Manasi Kadawa, having reflect, having pay attention to the meditation, and the Kala Nyadawa, knowing the time, Uttayasana, getting up from the seat, Niwa Sedwa, having dressed. So both be Woda Niwa. So said as above. So Kama Bindaya Gichadi, he goes for arm round to the village. So Gichando Huan going. So Yeta Anda Buto Jana Bekama Disu. So like the Anda Buto Jan Anda Buto Jana. How to translate Anda Buto Jana? Foolish one, common foolish one, not uneducated here, uneducated one. So abigama disu, why? So going forward, he thinks, so ada abigamadi by myself going forward. And so adana abigamo nebado, so going forward is made by myself, So in this way he thought. So yatawa, or the other way, abigamami, maya abigamo nebato. So I made myself, I'm go forward. So going forward is made by myself. So in this way, Sammo Shetty misunderstands. So that the same way as in that way, asamoshando, not misunderstanding. So knowing rightly, that means not misunderstanding, understanding rightly. So abekama midi jade obija mani. So diniwa jade na sade. So jada the most samotana sandarana wayota do obijadi. So abekama midi, I will go forward. So he thought, other than the mind also, such a thought also happened. So added together with that mind. So produced by that mind, the other, Chetija Vayo Dhatu, Sandarana, Chetija Damotana, Sandarana Vayo Dhatu. So Chetija Vayo Dhatu. So what when air element born by that mind arises. So Sa Ima Batawi Dhatu Batawi Dhadwadi Sani Visesa Buddha. So Kaya Samatan Atika Singatan Viparati. So Sa that why so air element Ima Batawi Dhadwadi Sani Visesa Buddha, which is so Sani Visesa Sani Visa means collection of the earth element, etc. Dhadwadi Sani Visa Buddha, which is combination or group of earth element, etc. That is Kaya Samana, which is said. Kaya Samana, which is known as the body. So Attika Sangatan Viparati. So Attika Sangatan. Attika means bone. Sangata. Attika Sangata. Or skeleton. So chain of bones. Just to the bone process. Bone skeleton. So Viparati spread to that skeleton of bone. That door after that, or therefore, so Cheta Kiriya Vayo Dhatu Vipara Vasena Ayan Kaya Samado Atika Singado Abegamadi. So Cheta Kiriya Vayo Dhatu Vipara Vasena, by way of or by way of separating that what element born by the Cheta Ayankaya Samado Atika Sangado, this skeleton known as the body Abekamadi, move forward. So that's the one Abekamato. So Iki Ka Badu Darani Chedusu Dadusu Vayo Dadu Anugada Dejo Dadu Adika Obejeti. That's the one. To him, even in this way, Abhigamado, that's the one. So to him who is moving forward. So Iki Ka Badu Odarane. So whenever lifting up his feet, Iki Ka lifting. So in each steps, his steps, whenever moving forward, Odarane. Odarana means, lift up. So Chedusu Dhadusu among 4 elements. So Vayo Dhatu Anugada Dejo Dhatu Adika Obijeti. So fire element is mainly arises in the water element. So which follows to the Vayo Dhatu, wind element. Vayo Dhatu Anugada, which follows to the Kedija Vayo Dhatu, Dejo Dhatu Adika, mainly that fire element arises. And the Manda Itara, the other remaining elements are here. Itara, the other elements are Manda here. So weak, just supporting. They are not main. Only the Yodhadu is main in this way. And the Adi Harana, Vidi Harana, so Parane Subana, the Yodhadu Nugada, Vayodhadu Adika Obejandi Manda Itara. Adi Harana, Vidi Harana, so Parane Sub, Adi Harana. Viti Harana. Paranis. So how do you understand? Adi Harana, Viti Harana, Paranis. Adi Harana and Viti Harana. Vayodadu. Maybe in other place also that one explained. But I don't have reference about that one. So Adi Harana, Viti Harana. Harana, Adi Harana.
So Sayadaw, the Myanmar dictionary shows Adihara means Sheshu Saojin.
Sheshu Saojin. Moving forward. What is Viti Harana?
Vidi Harana. Let me check. It's something, even in English we have Vidi Harana, means Abian Anan Saojin.
So Viti Harana is exchange of steps.
Yes.
Exchange of steps.
So does it mean like lifting up, and then moving forward and stepping down? These 3 steps.
Yeah, right. So related to the Odharana. So Odharana is lifting up. Adi Harana is moving forward. So Viti Harana is putting down, stepping. Yeah, in this way we can understand.
So in this word, Atiharana, Vitiharana, Paharanesu, so three things in there, right? Atiharana, Vitiharana, and Apaharana. If we divide that, yeah, so I think 3 steps in there.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, Atiharana, Vitiharana, Abaharana.
Yeah.
Abaharana.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Adiharana. So yeah, Adiharana is, a stepping on. Adiharana is stepping on. And Vidiharana is changing. Step on the next steps. So what is Abaharana?
It means removal.
So removal. That is different. Another meaning. No, not in this case.
But the Myanmar dictionary shows 被下贱,被下带走.
Yeah, so Jua Lan Cha in the meditation, walking meditation, Jua means stepping up, Lan means moving forward, and Cha means stepping down. Jua Lan Cha. Maybe related to that one. I'm not sure that one.
You mean it's like the Maharshi meditation center, that type of practice?
Maybe every meditation center for the Jinkamana Kamathana, walking meditation. Jua Lan Cha. Related to that one, I think. Okay, so in that, so the Jo Dadu Gada, Wayo Dadu Adika at that time, so moving forward, the Wayo Dadu is main, the other as, just weak, just supporting. And the Orohana, descendant going down, so that is step on, putting down. Pana, so Batawi Dadu Kana, Abo Dadu Adika Obijandi Manda, so Idara. Okay, so next time I will so find the reference and explain again. Now roughly. So Batawi Dadu Kada Abo Dadu Adika Obijati and the Manda Idara. And so Sanikeba. Sanike Bana Samok Bilanisu Sanikeba Samobilinesu. Elimination. So abodadu. So in this way, in each moment, so at that time, Vayodadu is main, or Dejodadu is main, or Betwidadu is main. In this way, he understand in detail. So in the HJD, Dadu yo Dina. So at the no, Obadaka Jedina Zati, that he was Bejadi. So those elements are, together with the mind produce, together with, so produce a productive mind, they, disappear, Bejadi. So that are called Eko Abegamandi, Kasa Ekasawa Abegamanandi, Ewan. So Ekega Badok, Bada Odarana Deep. Bakari su Ekasame Bakari Obana Dadu yo Dada Winnie Boda Ja Chi Sisa Ruba Dhamma. So here, who go Abegamadi, someone moves forward, go forward, or who's moving forward in this way, Eka Badotharana. So stepping on each steps. So Bakarine Obana Dadu yo. So those elements arises. So Dada Winnie Bodha. Chachesa Ruba Dhamma. So the other material things are based on those. Dada Winnie Bodha. Then Winnie Bodha. Then Awini Bodha. Dada Winnie Bodha. Then Awini Bodha. So separated or distinguished. So the rest are the other Dhamma in this way. So he understands. And then Samutta Bagan Jait Dam. Then Sambyudakas Chisa Aruba Dhamma the 8 day. So Ruba Dhamma. Those Ruba Dhamma, mind and matter, he knows, he reflects. And the Dobran after that. So Adiharana, Vidiharana. Tisu Inya Bakaran Na Sambabu Nandi Inya Bakaran Na Sambabu Nandi Datiwa Bejadi. So that means, so why stepping in the why, so at the moment of first step, so the mind and those elements which are arising at the moment of first step, not move to the next step. Not move to the next step. So inya bakara na sambabu nati. So that you are basically in each step they cease. So that's therefore anicca, impermanence. So yan anicca, so whatever impermanence, then dukkha, that is dukkha. So whatever dukkha, then another, whatever suffering, then another, those are non-self. We cannot control less. Even in this way, Sabakara Baripuranam. So Kamathana Manasi Karandowa Kichati. So just paying attention on that, walking meditation. So this paragraph is explaining about the walking meditation. So based on, so paying attention to that, so reflecting on that, walking meditation, he goes for arm round. And the Atthakama Kula Buddha Sasane Babajaydawa. So in the commentary, starting from this one. So sorry, in the next year. So the previous are, missing. So Atthakama Kali Buddha Sasane Babajaydawa, Dasabi, Wisambi, Densambi, Tadali Sambi, Binya Sambi, so Satambi, Sadatibi, Satambi, Igadowa, Wasanda, Khuddaka Nikāya Viharandi. So Atthakama Kula Buddha, so Yan, son of families who wish so benefit, so making becoming monks in the Buddha's teaching. So that's 10, 20, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and the hundreds. Igadowa Wasanda living together for 100 years. So Khuddaka and Gāthā, they giving promise each other, keeping promise each other. We had already dwell. Okay, so information is not finished yet. So after the next paragraph. So now here 9 o'clock. So you have also next class. So okay, next time I will explain again this paragraph. So let's stop today by saying sadhu. Okay, so sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu.
Thank you.
Thank you
Sayadaw.
so much.
Okay, welcome.